What's going on? Good morning, guys. Well, I am so stoked this morning. Went to bed last night about 1:30 after meeting somebody and helping them with their goat. And then I was awake at about 5:30 this morning and had like that nervous energy where I was really excited for the day and really grateful and blessed that that is reality for me more often than not. But today's a cool day because I am starting on the next cabin site. So this one has got a gorgeous view. Let's see if we can pan around here. Check that out. The view is gorgeous. The dozer just got delivered. I have not gotten to run a dozer here in a minute, so I'm pretty stoked about that. It's a 550. It's a John Deere. It just got dropped off like minutes ago. Little lighter than I probably would have liked for this project, but we're gonna make do. It's got rippers on the back. It is a cab, so that'll be nice. I think it's supposed to get to 91 today. I haven't run a cab dozer in a minute. I do miss having equipment. I will admit that. I miss my dozer. I miss my nice 306 excavator. I appreciate my Chinese version, but I do miss my big one. I miss my 299 D3 land management skid steers, but it's all good in the hood. We're gonna make a go of it. A lot less stress the way that I'm doing things now. So it costs money to have the dozer delivered, but just part of it. I couldn't get anybody else to show up. Not a knock on any other operators in the area. Just it's the reality. It's the wet time of the year. People are behind, and I need to get the show on the road. So this is the location. I'm going to include some aerial footage of it. I'm going to run the dozer today. I plan to have this, what I need done in under a 1-day rental. And then I will use it, or under an 8-hour rental is what that is. And then I'll use the dozer the remainder of the time, fixing up some of the roads back here. All the rain that we've gotten, the road to my house needs some attention, some other things. So I'm going to cut in a driveway. I'm going to cut in a house pad. And somewhere along that way, I'm going to decide my final location for this cabin. And you'll see what I mean when I do the aerial here in a moment, or whether it's in the video. But I got 8 hours on the rental. We're going to run it, but I'm not going to stress over whether I go over or not. It's pretty normal for me to run equipment for 12 hours a day, especially nicer equipment, right? I can't run the Chinese excavator for 12 hours, but I can run a dozer or a full-size excavator that long. The Chinese one, man, the seat is so uncomfortable. The back of my legs are like raw from trying to stay in position. But we're going to get this done. And then over the next few days, we're gonna get banging on the project here and see how things go. But the view behind me is freaking gorgeous. I am really looking forward to doing this in a total off-grid setting. So not gonna bring in electric. And just once more, gotta appreciate the view. That is facing, let's see here, northwest, more west than north, but gonna be a gorgeous view off the front porch is the plan here, and we're gonna get some of this leveled off, and we'll see how the day goes. So all right, guys, I'm gonna enjoy this. It has been a minute, so we'll catch up with y'all here in just a little bit. See ya. All All right, so here I am just tracking the dozer up the hill. I've got this in like 10x speed right now. Just trying to give you a brief overview of what I've been doing. I cut in a drainage ditch on the sides of the driveway. And then I'm going to go up here onto the pad, and it's a 6-way blade, so I'm going to angle that to dig in on my left-hand side, which is up against the higher part of the hill. And I got my blade angled. And so I'm just cutting away at the hill, and I'm trying to let the right side stay up above the ground. And so that way it will allow the dirt to, or shale is what a lot of this is, to kind of fill in on the lower portion. And I'm letting my left side dig in. And then I just, it's a dozer, so you got to back up and kind of get things cut in. This left side of the pad is a little lower than the right side. And so a lot of the work on the left side really didn't need a whole lot of cut in. That was actually the south side of the pad. Or correction, that is actually the north side of the pad. Using the blade to kind of back drag, make things level, kind of get out, walk around, check things, and then just kind of revamp from there. Go back into cutting in on this uphill side, which is the east side of the pad. And just cut it out and carry that to the lower sides. And then just using the dozer to kind of track that in and tighten up the pad as much as we can. We do have some moisture in the ground, so we're doing all right there. But yep, that's pretty much what we're doing. And just level as much as you can and cut in where you can. All right, guys, that's a wrap on this video. It was about dark when I shut down for the day. I got the pad pretty well set where I wanted, and was able to fix up a few of the roads and driveways in the area that were causing some problems. So we will, catch up here, and I'll get to show you what the pad turned out like, and kind of how the whole project went and how we go from here. So if you're along for the ride, we sure do appreciate it. I am thankful for you taking the time to watch our video or my video, and just to see how this project unfolds for a totally off-grid tiny cabin from the ground up, and that includes building the pad. So all right, folks, we will catch you all next time. Mountain Wizard out. See ya.